microphone not actually facing towards me. This one's sea salt scented. Ah. Damn. Normal thing. Can they update the... They did. I can't see viewer counts anymore on here. I have to trust the extremely delayed one. So... Wait, no, there it is. Have to say, I'm not loving the new setup they have. As a... I look so weird. I look like a French art curator with the black sweater. It's like I can't do a French accent, but hopefully you get what I mean. Like whatever. Anyway, let's get into it. I know you guys probably don't care, but me just seeming like a top half of a head with shiny hair is bugging me for some frickin' reason. It goes over my ear as well, so you know what that means. To me, the game is really quiet. What up? I mean, only I've never made a campaign like at all, so that's more than I have. Well, I happen to be literate, so that sounds perfect. Makes I look depressed. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way, bring that forward, because the shadows from this makes it look like I'm exhausted, which is weird because I got a good 2 hours of sleep last night. Okay, the beginning of the cataclysm. I can't English. I'm good. I got my Twitch wrapped, and it's looking solid. I know what I need to do to get bigger, and I'm working on one part of it. It's going along slowly. Ooh, SCP, I like that. It's cool. But I just haven't gone around to, like, I need to get more games and collaborations. I haven't found a community to get collaborations with because I don't know how. That's the biggest thing. I look like a fucking forehead. God, it's driving me nuts. It's coming off. I'm gonna take the headphones off first. Fuck, that is the shirt as well. Here we go. God damn, I'm wearing a black shirt as well. I should probably actually do it. You know, the funniest thing is, when I didn't intend to be a tab streamer, it just kind of just fell into it. I'm gonna go change. I'll be back one sec. Okay, I want the pure opposites of black. That would be white, but I only have 2 white items of clothing. That being a fencing jacket, which I would get hot in, and a nice dress shirt. So, what do you think? Do I rock the traffic cone look? Wait, damn, I've been streaming for 1 year. That's nuts. As in the begin, I need like. No, this way. And it's going the wrong way. Wait, no, it's the camera. I get a window reveal. There we go. This is good. Is the shirt on inside out? It is. Is that good? I know it's literally just me, but it makes. What if I'm gonna try something new. Do you like it on this side better? Okay, now whenever I look at chat, I'm looking at I don't know why these little things bug me so much. It just does. Look, this is again out. Well, there we go. Outside, I have a wondrous view from my penthouse apartment of a metal grate and gravel. I like rock, so it's cool. It's like when I showed off limestone last stream. Probably made you guys nauseous from all that camera jerking around. Okay, now let's actually do the stuff. Hey Neon, how you doing? I'm dressed like a traffic cone and the shirt is on inside out. So, yeah, it's going great. I just crashed out over a fucking camera. So, yeah. I know something cool. I just got... Fuck, I look emo. Like, you don't see my dark side. When I see red, and shit goes down, I see red and bodies hit the floor. It's like, yeah, yours does. You get backhanded and then you crumple. I've met someone like that. It is so fun to mess with them. No. Okay. Alright, so story time. So, one of my friends, right? He is in a Steam family. I'm not he. Not really. But in that he filled up all 6 slots. He now has over 300 games. So yeah, I'm jealous. And he let me like have the password to his Steam account. So now I have over 300 games I can play. And I tried playing Elden Ring. And I need a new computer. It gets lag spikes. My GPU cannot handle this. So, yeah, I'm saving up for that. I'm currently 5% of the way there. So I have like $100. Ooh, this is actually a really cool map. Let's actually do the thing. Look, this camera, well, that and the fact it is makes my hair look so greasy. Okay. They're green. That's how I know they're evil. Wait, no, is this guy evil? I'd say so. He's very pointy. No, we're him. It's this possession. I should probably actually read. What's up, bitch? Get that. Get up. That was skill. Oh yeah, I now have Shifu, so I want to... Depending on how big that game is, I might actually stream it. Okay. I'm trying to get my epic narration voice to be better so I can do that as voice acting. This just in. Criminal mastermind Naturo Zenith was just found murdered in a building just off Main Street. The cause of death was third-degree burns and stab wounds. With these murders constantly increasing, people are starting to wonder if they should even leave home. Officers are looking for the person who killed him. We'll keep updates on the situation. Professional newscaster. Sorry, my cat. My cat is being weird. Fight! Fight. If he loses... He was about to say, he literally impaled himself on your blade. If you lost, that would have been bad. You look devious in this light. Trying to figure out the right, like... Yeah. Oh, have you guys watched Secret Level? Halloween Nightmare. Nothing. Possession. Okay, never mind. Laser beam killed him. Okay, this just in. Officer Jackson D's nuts. Jones was found dead in an open field after Halloween night. He had no visible wound marks. He had no visible wound marks and is thought to have his soul drained from his body. Naturally, it's the first thing you would suspect. Two women, not wanting to identify themselves, were thought to be the culprits. If they're the culprits, of course they wouldn't. I wonder if I turn on the lamp, is that better? No, it isn't. It just makes me look like a deity. More than I already do. During interviews, they kept talking about the supposed chosen one. We'll keep you updated on the situation. Cool, cool. Some deities. Oh, not deities, that was me. Looking, sounds groovy. Ooh. That's my cat. Cats be crazy, as they say. Or bitches be cat, I don't know, one of the two. Okay. And where are things? Is that walrus? No, it's rocks. Why was my first thought walrus? Okay, bunch of shadow ninjas and that guy. The shadow ninjas are gonna win. I'm this guy. Okay. What is up? It's a very chatty boy. Perish. Let me up. Oh shit. Is there a ring here? I'm just gonna explore a bit. What if I can go to the sun? I cannot. Damn. I keep forgetting I can just slow time. can also go through walls, apparently. Thickery. So good. Okay. News log number 3. How many levels are there? Not many. Okay. This just in. During a police raid on a cultist hangout, a huge number of officers had died the same way as Officer Jackson. Only one officer was found dead with the same way as Naruto Zenith. Zenith? Zenith? I don't know. Wherever these people are, they will come for us all. I'm coming. That was meant to be Peter Griffin. Into the void. It's funny how trippy it looks just to like... Look at this. Anyway. Next. Ah, so it's like a murder in Hotel California. Hotel Okay. Just... Where are they? Oh, here we go. Ah, so this seems to be all story then. Cool. And from the looks of it, everyone has left. Sad. I did indeed get the reference. I know you're still here, Glitch. I'm glad. Okay, news log. I think this definitely has a very different vibe than the song, though. Okay, 4 officers were found murdered in Hotel California, known for its safety and protection from break-ins. That's a weird thing to be known for. The owner of the hotel, Jack Newman, was arrested after being found out as an undercover cultist for the group known as the Night Piercers. God is the only one. Really taking like, there's a couple mass murders going on too. The world shall end. What is that? My cat is just... He loses. Guess who's back? Yeah, hey King, how you doing? King of the tea. It's been a while since you've been here. My lunchbox is on the floor because I, make myself lunches most days, but he's just attacking it. You guys want to see my cat? Come here. One for you. And he's gone. Never mind. Kick it. I already did that because he attacked my foot, so I punted the little fucker. This is indeed peak gaming. I'm dressed like a traffic cone, and am reading things dramatically. Dark Rising. Pretty much we're playing Glitch Black's campaign. It's mainly story, so yeah. So pretty much predetermined scene plays out, it goes, and then I read a newscast, rinse and repeat. Usually there's more gameplay, but you get story ones as well. They're pretty cool. So I don't really know how this pertains to cultists and murders in Tokyo. But, there's pumpkins. I still do that second thing, and this is what I look like. I usually have a different mask, but the normal one I have, which is like an actual, face mask, I lost. And the gaiter I usually use, which is easier because it doesn't cover my ears, I also lost. So this is the first mask I ever had. And before, I don't... Yeah. Oof, like that is bad. I think it's all the bones. This is... They're still hidden, sadly. They're bright orange. And then inside out shirt. I do actually have another mask with me, but that one kinda goes with this mask. Okay. It sounds like, just kinda sounds like a Polish dude. Anyway. This is the other mask I had just by my desk. Don't ask me why I had it. I just did. It says nothing. Sorry. I have a beak now. There we go. It's under the mask. This has nothing to do with my channel whatsoever, because if you haven't gathered, my channel's themed around crocodiles, not birds. I actually kind of vibe as a bird, though. Because, like, now you can see, like, the little head movements where I'm like a freaking crow. Like, the boy who lived, come to die. Yeah. I hear Nintendo's planning a siege on Italy because of the high number of people named Mario and Luigi. And, you know, that's that copyright strike. Okay. Yeah, Resin, you're new here, so if you have anything you want me to try out of yours, be more than happy to. I do, like, everything I've done. The only thing is that if you give me a faction, it can't be more than 100 units. Even then, like, hundreds, like, maybe no. Because I've had someone say, hey, I have this new thing, can you try out all of them? And it's like, okay, how many? There's 2,300-ish. Yeah. I was like, I could do 10. It's like, no, yeah, they don't make sense if you don't do all of them. It's like, might have to not do that then. And then he left. Because if I wasn't going to, like, examine all 1,000 of his units, then I guess he didn't feel like being here. So, yeah. Okay, this just in. The undead have been rising in different places all over farming lands of Tazak. The undead are rising due to cult activity in the big cities. God has not forgiven us and our... They need a better, like, writer for their... That sounds mean. What I mean is that I find it humorous how it's like, there's cultists, and it's like, like, we have sinned, and we shall be torn asunder by the merciful hands of God. It's like, it takes it from, like, a 6 to, like, a 10 on, like, religious intensity. Yeah, he does not care. Like, you will answer for your sins, and I am not so forget. Sick, yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, war. I wonder who the Chosen is. That was mentioned earlier. Okay, let's see. We have the police force in what I can only assume is somewhere in Missouri. Over how long a period of time? Because if it was relatively quickly, you're probably about to release your soul. Yeah, also King of the T since I don't speak Chinese. I took it for 10 years. I remember absolutely none of it. So, yeah. Are you doing a diabetes speedrun? Yeah, I was about... Yeah, that happens a lot. I just kind of lose my train of thought. Had some caffeine, so that probably contributed. So let's see. We're talking about the B-movie script in Chinese. Where was I going from that? Oh yeah, I took Mandarin for 10 years and remember none of it. None of it. I've never been there. What else? And where was I going to go from there? Like, I'm getting lost on my own train of thought about my past train of thought. This is great. I'm intelligent. Yeah, what do you guys think of the Game Awards? What? I do. Ah, that was fun. Oh yeah, you were there for that. I remember. My cat is attacking my couch and then running away. You were there at the Game Awards, or you were there for KFC? Because I know you were there for KFC. Yeah, I'll grab him if he gets close enough. Rose. I'm gonna grab my cat. Rose. Yeah, he does not feel. My. Ow. You don't need to be rich, you just need to, I don't know, fondle the balls of some executive and you get to go. Yeah, I watched the Game Awards and then I left as soon as they announced the Helldivers. Because, believe it or not, I'm a massive Helldivers nerd. Okay, this just in. I can't keep pretending. All of this was my doing. I created the cult. I'm making him... making him sound like a fucking anime protagonist. Damn right. We will make America great again, motherfucker. Hoorah. Dari. Life is so hard. Fuck her. Yeah. I created the cult. I've been leading it from the shadows, and I just can't keep hiding. Which, put yourself in. Really? And I'll make a kick-ass cultist. Okay. I can't. I've been keeping it inside. I love you. Please, fuck my ass. Yeah. If you want to, I'll blame my Venezuelan friend. Because he was the one that started doing this, and I found it confusing and really funny because he would just fucking do it in the middle of lectures. Like it was random shit. Like during business, because we're both doing business, so I'm selling my soul. But like in the middle of a fucking lecture, just like, life's so hard, Dari. And it's so stupid, it's funny. Like one time we were doing another quiz pretty much. He just leaned over to me unprompted and just said, "Jiggle that tip," and and I died laughing in the middle of a fucking test. Because it makes no sense, but it was so unprompted. Oh. Even thinking about it now, it was so funny. Fuck, my sense of humor has been corrupted by the internet. I'm just... Yeah, it was... the school we go to, we have so many fucking in-jokes. If is he going to lose? He lost to a peasant. Fuck, I'm gonna be him. You little fuck. I cannot see that. I'm fucking blind. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing. Look at the ceiling real quick while I change my shirt so it's not inside out. Okay, this is... I took the tag off so I can't actually tell which way is forward. There we go. Now we can pretend for a second that I'm not mentally thick. As my grandmama would say, Croculus, you're thick as pig shit. She is that type of grandma where she is too old to take shit from anybody. So, yeah, I like her. Yeah, Well, speaking of medieval knights, something I'm getting for myself for Christmas is a Crusader helm. Why? Because I frickin' can. Should I be saving my money for a PC? Probably, because this one, it stutters with Elden Ring on lowest settings, and I want to play fucking Elden Ring. So, this is actually made this Max kind of sick. I don't have it yet. It's for Christmas. Hell yeah, dude. Doobie doobie doo. Okay, protect the virus. Okay. I wonder if Rezican's still here. Hello, Hankadank. He was one of my top viewers. This. Ooh. Yeah. It looks like a candy cane. I like Shrek. Something funny how my dad looks like handsome Shrek. So, yeah, that's what I have to look forward to. Another interesting thing. I saw a photo of Kim Jong Shrek. Now, I prefer One Direction. It's a Mexican boy band. Do you get the joke? One Direction. Fuck, I need better lighting. Because what happens usually is I play tabs and just the light from my screen just illuminates my face. But this is so dark. Let's see. Options. I wonder if there's a... I don't think there will be. Yeah, two options. First, what do you mean? I'm here dressed in bright orange streaming tabs. But does it get any better? I have a bird mask. You can't get better than a frickin' bird mask. You know what I should do? I should play like a cultist game and wear the bird mask. And King of the Tea, who are you to speak? You're here watching a dude with poor lighting, dressed in bright orange, talk about that time you learned Mandarin for 10 years and forgot all of it. Which honestly is pretty sick. Okay, well, it seems like I get my chance to redeem myself. Alright, first these 3 demons, then I'll go kill my brother before things go horribly wrong. I am the king. Hero's short life, damn. I do really like this map though, it's really well made. I shall fight on myself. Kapow. Come a bit. Dodge and weave. I should do Elden Ring. Well, I can't. I ditched it. So good. Ah. Manitoba. Okay, that doesn't... Nah, bro, Typhlosion's where it's at. Wait, I should probably read the thing first. Brotherly revenge. Hey, boss. We killed the guy hunting you. Good. Did you manage to find us an identity? Yeah, he called himself Virus. I'm a voice actor. I'm good. I'm trying to make them sound like the generic goons. Wait. What is it, boss? You bastards! That was my brother! El bastarde. See, Latinas, I can speak Spanish. Yo como y... Okay. Just gonna Google for a joke that you guys won't understand unless you speak Spanish, but... Just 1 second. Okay. Quincre for the con el blanco. There we go. See, Latinas. I have a big boot. Anyway, wonder if I move my desk farther back. Okay, you know what? Screw doing it later at a more appropriate time. Yeah, no, that's stuck on the fucking chair mat. Yeah. What the fuck is it stuck on? Yeah, I'm gonna do this later. In other news, I don't have instill levels. Hey, King of the Tea, do you have anything? If Rezakan's still here, he may have something. Anyway, for a little taste of the olden days, let's... let's make a bunch of midgets fight each other. Give me more of your campaign. I played all of it. I don't think a crippling porn addiction counts as something in tabs. Unless you make that a campaign. Okay, now I'm thinking about a stupid meme I saw where it's Goku. And it's like, hey, I heard your porn addiction's pretty strong. Let me fight it. And it just hard cuts to Goku bleeding out on the street. I did every level of the one you just gave me. Nothing. It's your... Fight. I am, yes, because on this screen, your names are both purple and similar length. Therefore, you're the same people. So, that's how it works. I look so edgy. It's like, just give me back my black sweater, and I'm an edgelord again. Yeah, if I leave this and it goes back to a dark screen, it's the game that is actually front-lighting me. Now, I need a hood for that. No, I have a theory about that. I think there were two of them, because the photos I showed of him versus Luigi, they look like different people. Like, eyes are different spaces apart, skin tones are the same, but the main thing is that the other guy doesn't have a unibrow. And second, he did all this planning. The guy, Luigi, is super smart. He's like I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but like one of those really smart kids. Then he got caught at McDonald's. This guy is the same guy that knew exactly where it would be, did it, had engraved messages on the bullets. In all this planning, he got caught at McDonald's. So I think he got caught on purpose. So that way they would disregard him as a threat. So the other guy can do the same thing with another CEO. Because he mentioned... Yeah, I still think the biggest threat to Luigi isn't the justice system. It's Nintendo. The guy's name like kind of sounds like Luigi's Mansion. He's Luigi, and his last name is like Manson or something. It's Mansion. Where is it? Am I blind? There we go. Totally accurate madness. Easily afraid. I did not finish it. There's still another page. Yeah, two things. One, I usually have glasses, but those don't actually help with reading. So what I think is I need to go to the eye doctor, because as of the past month, my vision has been getting worse. I keep misreading things. Like, I thought defect was effect, and I read it like 6 times, like, yeah, that's effect. So, yeah. I'm in Canada, so healthcare is free. The only problem is that if I were to book now, I'd probably get into the eye doctor in about 6 months. Diabetes. My setup's so brutal. You would need virtually as much money as I spent to have a chance of surpassing it. How cruel. I do indeed, actually. You know what's funny? They put the healthcare company put up a job posting on LinkedIn looking for a new CEO. Like, hasn't even been a week. Okay. Hank J. Wimbledon, the GOAT himself. This is a good idea. Get him. And they're all dead. This is great. I need to remember what these guys actually do. If I do 2 Jabituses, and I know it says Jebus, but I'm calling him Jabitus. A Soldat, and that guy, and 2 of these guys. Shoot him in his little face. Okay, now just shh. I kinda wish I didn't have units that had severe dementia and were senile. That'd be really helpful. British. Yeah, because they're tall, they're skinny, wear bland clothes, and have a switchblade. So that is literally Britain. Okay, what if I do a Stanford? Sanford, I mean. And an engineer. I don't remember what the attributes of these guys are, so I'm just kind of using them. Okay. Here's the plan. Jabitus. And now I need a way to take out these things. If I just do this. This guy's no range. Okay. Jableti? Nah, it's meant to be Jabetus. Because he's like Jesus, but significantly cooler. If I do Tricky and Jabetus, let's see how this goes. And Tricky killed himself. Apparently he'd been suffering from severe depression. How much? I do the Auditor and a bunch of grunts. Rush them. And they're all dead. If his body is his bread and the wine is his blood, should I be worried about the mayonnaise that they gave me? You get it. I wonder if I should actually switch the theme to birds, just because I can vibe with this mask so much. Let me show you how expressive I can be. See? Expressive. Now the only thing is that I need to not hit the mic with the beak. I'm gonna wear this for like 10 minutes and see how it goes. Okay, first thing I said I was not going to do happened, so just trying to get it out of the way so it won't happen again. Okay. Mag Hank. And ATP. And this. Swouse. Get him, Mag Hank. Just don't fall off the edge. I am an elite gamer, and he's dead. This is great. Okay. The cannons are the biggest problem. So we'll do a Tricky again. This guy's also an issue. But here's the thing, I would usually do a bunch of grunts. But that ain't gonna work. What if I do a Demos? I forgot what he does. Do that. The first gamer word that comes to mind is a thing I have been called many times in Call of Duty lobbies back in the day, and I am not allowed to say it. And the second one I think of follows that same thing, except it's less racial. Tricky is dead. Oh, I'm gonna be tricky. Come here. I did it. I should play an extremely hard shooter game. You know what'd be sick is if they did like an Elden Ring, but with guns. Or, like, it's not all tactical, but like... Does that make sense, or am I just, like, making shit up? I can see myself, and I'm nailing, like, the bird. Elden Ring, but I just have a gun. Pull up to Makira. I don't know, I played for like 15 minutes and the lag got so bad. I got called maidenless by an albino though, so that I'm not really sure how to feel about that. Like, he's not wrong, as you can, for unobvious reasons, I can't seem to find a female specimen. I cringe just at saying that, but more to the point, yeah. You know, and that once to aid me in my scientific endeavors. Anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, guns. I think it's wizard time, motherfuckers. Let's see how this goes. I'll give them a couple healers as well, but they're probably gonna die immediately. And a single archer. Get them, lads. Healers are dead immediately, but they're chilling. And I have a wizard, so... we just need to get in range. I think a Thor would also might be good. The second they reload... what's that? It's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball! That's fun to do. I played Dark and Darker with some of my other friends. And one of them was a wizard. I was a fighter, but every time they did anything, I would just say, it's wizard time, motherfucker, fireball. Even when they wouldn't cast fireball, and it was the funniest shit I'd ever said. I will never peek that hard again, comedically. So I know I've hit my max. Let me just do this. This is failing him. The Fall Time had a name. The first Spinjitzu master created Ninjago. I don't know why I did that in a David Attenborough voice, but you get the idea. Also, for being a VA, I've acted in 2 things, one of which was not published, and the other is now unlisted. Don't know why. I was a Pokemon. And the other one, I voiced battle droids from Star Wars. It was spiffy. Ever since my British friend said that, it's been stuck in my head. The word fucking spiffy. No idea why. I wonder if this would work. Is Jimmy Camel? Who's Jimmy Camel? Oh, is he that like weird guy from this like talk show? I was thinking of, I thought you meant this was a good plan. I thought you meant a camel named Jimmy, so I was very confused. I think it's Jimmy Kimmel, not Jimmy Camel. Don't... Again, I'm just thinking of a camel named Jimmy. And because camels spit, he'd be one of those guys that just, like, chews gum constantly. So he'd be like, okay, so tabs, right? So you control a bunch of like weird little fucking guys, right? And then, yeah, you get them to fight these other guys. And my phone's ringing. Why the fuck is it doing that? And not rude. For those of you that just joined, I'm not really a bird, and why was my phone doing a Find My? I know, I said Kimmel. I can also do this. I wonder if I should rebrand and just make my entire thing being that I'm a bird and just be doing bird things. Okay. So I'm surrounded from all sides. What to do. He's Scottish. So it's actually been years since I've done a Scottish accent. So this chemistry teacher gets that's the same as Jimmy Camel. I forgot how to do a fucking Scottish accent. Just turns into a fucking Australian. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm to Hinkening. The wizard worked pretty well. Where is the biggest threat? So he's there. We could probably take him out easily. I think it's gonna be the auditor or Mr. Wimble. So I'll stick the most of them here. And then I'll do some cactuses. 3 to be precise. Then I haven't run out of ideas. Shut up. You're gonna get cancer and just not even that, you're just gonna get cancer. Because forgive me, King of the Tea, but I highly doubt you're an educator. Take that how you will. It's a good or a bad thing, but it's more likely that a woman likes me than you being an educator. No. I have to admit, call me strange, but I don't really fuck with the mustache. So, you know. I still find it weird how I'm just kind of vibing with the mask. That's what the mask is. That was such a stupid thing. I don't know why I'm getting... I know it's an actual thing. I've seen it before, and the devil whispered in my ear and told me to play it. Skeleton. Hi, Twangy. I'm a bird now. Crocodiles are for posers. Get him. Yeah, it's fun to wear this mask. You need like either a crocodile one, and the wizards died. But I am nailing like all the mannerisms of like doing the things. I think my head just does that normally. But now it's more visible because of the elongated thing. No, I will just do wizards in every formation until they work. You know what? I'll do... Yeah. Yeah, Twangy, how are you doing? This is the... I'm not... I'm good. I lost both of my masks. Like, the spare one. So this is the OG one. The one that covers my ears so I can barely actually hear the game. If you're wondering why I got shorter now, it's because my posture is just absolutely horrific. Plan. The reason I'm still a virgin? Because I never lose. Remember that meme on that guy that was in... Oh yeah, wait, I just gonna scroll back a second. Not scroll literally, but you get the idea. Of the 2 girls, 1 cup. I'm gonna redo a meme because I can actually do the accent of... Like... There's this... During I can't do it now! Fuck, I'm thinking about too much. During 1967... Due to the ravages of socialism, 2 girls were forced to share 1 cup. To search up more, search up 2 girls, 1 cup. And I fucking lost it. Because I can usually do a good, like, zesty German accent, but for some reason, I couldn't do it. Ah, yes. Yes, but due to the ravages of capitalism, 2 girls were forced to share 1 cup. There we go. I got it. To learn more, so Google 2 girls, 1 cup on the family computer. And you too shall become a master economist like me. What is that? That's... I know it says boomer, but... Is that a stick? Don't want to hear me talk about the ravages of socialism? Plan. What's a plan? Here's the plan. Throw dinosaurs at it. It's a walking stick. Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm younger than you. And on my mind, you're like a 60-odd dude. I'm going to stick. That was so predictable. That was so predictable. Mine fucking... I knew it. Okay, the raptors worked decently well. Hello, Trend. You missed the bird mask. But now I'm doing a German accent, which is fun. What if I just do all raptors? Damn. You're doing like a fun kids game of A, B, C, D, and then someone does is like, fuck you. They're just temporarily ceasing to exist. Just chill. This is my Velociraptor build. So that's just a good idea. I just had them though, so I'm trying to go for more of them. And seeing if that works. Because I just tried this. I think this is the same plan I just did, but worse. If I can fit them in anywhere else. I think... Oh, there we go. Your brain's out. Kurt Cobain style. Is that what you were going to say? And they're dead. Okay. Get them. Well, it's working pretty well so far. Okay, scratch that. He does, yeah, honestly. What is something that is an equally bad okay, I feel like cavalry is also a bad idea on this map where they can just fall. Vampires. Not a friend or not, like, horny? A single squire, he will carry. Well, I know I'm not twangy, but for me it'd be, a toonie and a Mars bar, honestly. So just a pring then, or free, or a ghoul. I don't know. I'm still thinking of that fucking 2 girls 1 cup meme. It's a German guy, and I find it so funny because just him saying, "Fair enough." The vampires actually work. It actually almost did. Come on, King of the Tea. I'm not even ginger. I feel like just doing a lot of things is actually the way to go. Maybe not vampires, but... You're ginger? I don't know why, but I honestly did not expect that. I don't know what Damn, I don't know what I was expecting. It just wasn't that. An adult Virgin. To the water gods. Do you mean the Panzer of the Lake? That meme is also very old. What if I just do witches? What they say, witches be crazy. Every time a witch is mentioned, I'm required by law to make that joke. To say, witches be crazy. You are very confusing. Okay. Okay. Witches don't work. I kind of want to message Rohankadank just for no reason. Well, for a reason, but you get the idea. Bard. Say... Every time I mention you, you show up a minute later. That is honestly kind of cool. Now, I saw you online, so I was like, I wonder if I should message Rohankadank. Yeah, you missed out on a lot. I was a bird for a bit. I did a German accent and talked about Two Girls, One Cup. I talked like Deku when I was reading a dramatic narration from a newscaster. Shit be crazy. Okay, I need to think of an actual plan rather than just do a lot of one thing. Yeah. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, plus, Twang, who are they? Well, King of the Tea and Twang, who are they gonna call? Their parents? Is that Astrobot? Them winning the Game Awards was bullshit. You know what's funny? After they won... Yeah, I know. Some call me a genius. Others wonder if I should be in special care. So, whichever side of the fence you fall on, I guess. I think Astrobot winning the Game Awards is kind of bullshit. Because here's what I'm thinking. All the games that were nominated, the gameplay is all 10 out of 10 for all of them in different ways. So they're all equal there. But where Shadow of Edtree, the Elden Ring, and Wukong get a leg up on Astrobot is story. And, like, story integration. Astrobot, you just go to worlds, do that stuff. Just exploring the PlayStation IP. Well, he would have a daddy, you know, the priest. Because priests sex kids. I wonder if I should do a tank. Half-Life 3. I'm gonna be honest, I stopped watching right after they announced the Helldivers update because You can't get it by looking at me, but I am a massive geek, I think is the technical term. I wonder if this will work. So I left and immediately started getting my ass handed to me on a silver platter by a bunch of space squids. Beesh. I'm gonna go piss. Watch this. And watch the fight. Tell me how it goes. I'm back. Don't ask me how. I'm working on it. I'm trying to think, but also I'm so sidetracked by caffeine and also autism that I can't. Okay, let's actually analyze this. So here's where we have our heavy hitters. So I think over here we need something that can hit them fast and or that. Here we just have that. So these guys aren't a big issue, we just need... Okay. I wonder, actually. That would work. Because doing a lot... Subnecessary... That's a weird pet name for Trent, I'm gonna be honest. Didn't realize you guys knew each other, but if he's your nepotism baby, you know, must be pretty serious. Even a super boxer. Okay, that was a lot of money. Trent, are you King of Tea's nepotism baby? Come on, you can tell me. I feel like being a bird again, that was fun. Because it let you see all the little head movements I do that usually go unnoticed. My head looks so skinny. Wow. I think you really hurt King of Tea's feelings. That is not a good thing to do. I'm a bird again. Caw. Ooh, just cracked my neck. It's skinny, not tiny. I'll have you know that my head is in fact very long. I should play a game and just be bird themed the whole time. Cause that would be funny. Okay, plan. What is the plan? So, this probably isn't going to work. Wizards worked decently well, so I'll do a couple of them, but not as many as before. Barrel rollers would get gunned down instantly. If I was maybe Shadow Walkers, but I tried that. What if I do 2 of these guys? That may help. A bunch of hoplites because they were annoying to deal with in the last level. It literally does the opposite because this mask is significantly wider. Oh, this mask. Yeah, the gator? Yeah, it does. It's a very slimming color, actually. Anyway. So that was annoying to deal with when I was that. So now there's just the issue of these guys. So maybe I'll do a couple gunslingers. So I'll do 2 gunslingers. Then I guess I could do 2 cactuses, but they'd probably get shot instantly. 2 protectors instead. Let's see how this goes. Is that a sock puppet? No, it's a dinosaur made of pudding. Don't know why that wasn't my first guess. But whatever. Pudding dinosaur. No, it's like this rectangle circle thing, where not a rectangle square thing, where all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. So only works one way. Anyone new here is probably so confused because they have a guy called Croculus. I'm watching a guy called Croculus, and he's wearing a bird mask while just as a traffic cone, and talking about stuff that is so unrelated. Oh, I think Gaming Dad's back again. And I just checked the viewer list, so I'm not actually sure. But yeah. It's been a while since I've seen him. He's dead. But this Minotaur, he lives. And he's dead, okay. The wizards are... It's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball. Okay. Okay, Auditor is not dead. I shall be the wizard. It's a wonderful visit to balls. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Wait, no, it's working. The wizards! It is totally accurate to madness. This is where Jabetus comes from. Remember that thing I mentioned like every 2 weeks or so? Jabetus. In bad prioritization. Ah. How many levels are left? Because what I might do is, because I've been doing this diabetes. Neon, if it's okay, I might do someone else's ting just because I've been doing this ting for a while. I'll finish up simulations. I'm going to have some water first. If you haven't noticed, my voice just got a lot clearer. That's because I took down the gator. So, all this is protecting you from my magnificent moustache. Miners. They should stay in the mines. If you're referring to people under the age of 18, they're okay, I guess. They should also go in the mines. I don't know what other masks I have. I also have a skeleton mask. A worse skeleton mask. An accidental KKK hood that's just red and white instead of pure white, because I made that in like 6 years ago. Okay, Gator's back up. You can now observe my face. There we go. Okay, plan. What's the plan? There's literally, this is a jack of all trades type army with a lot of heavy hitters, so I need a lot of... What if I just do... Minecraft certainly proves that children yearn for the mines. Now we must make them yearn for the fields. Good idea, go. I just survived 40... Now kill the tank, and they're all shooting everything but the tank that is currently running them over. This is great. Okay. What if? Tank, I think, is going to be an issue. We just do Jabituses. This many of them, to be precise. This is going well. The dark. Grass grows, birds fly, and brother, the darkness is coming. You have to run. I'm just kind of quoting memes at this point. If I just do mag agents and ATP engineers. Kill the tank. The tank is dead. This is going well. They just survived. Man, this guy got the freaking skanky leg. Okay, so if they just survive 20 more seconds, then they're good. Which I think they might do. He kicked his own team. God damn it. It's actually pretty close to the dream I had last night. Except this one, there's less of my cat biting my shoelaces. Mag Hank. I will do all of one thing. I refuse to diversify. I'm like Chick-fil-A. I think he's dead. If you fall off the edge, I'm gonna be pissed. Get him. Just 15 more seconds and they're almost all nearly dead. I can't, they don't exist. And defeat, great. Wow, a bot. Guess what? Ban. I'm not gonna do a hobbit. It'd be like trying to fit a sausage inside a pin. I don't know, I couldn't think of anything clever. Tricky. He's a devious little guy. And a Jabitus. And Tricky is dead. That tank is still the biggest problem. I think after this level I might do someone else's thing if anyone has something they want me to do. And Jabitus is dead. Killed by a wizard. I don't like how this feels for this to be on the opposing side. What does it mean? You didn't even blow the Aztec death whistle, so your curse isn't actually valid, so... These guys are actually doing good, it's just the freaking Sky Wizard that's the problem. It almost worked. Okay, what if I do all Sanford, because nothing is more dangerous than a guy that is confident enough to not wear a shirt and still be flatty. Skull for the Skull Throne. I need to read more news, because you know the funniest thing, I found out about this healthcare CEO guy getting killed through memes. Because I don't really read the news, but if I don't read the news, then I can't make all these super cool, relevant social commentary. All auditors, this is a good plan. I see nothing wrong with this. Okay, political opinion. There's too many people and... what else? The galaxy is ours to conquer. We shall become the Galactic Imperium. How do I kill these guys? Engineers, and then I just put them in clusters. Have to admit, Rohankadank, he does kind of have you there. Can I get them to drive off the edge? No, he just ran over them. This is great. It's not going well. I'm actually curious on what King of Tea looks like. Okay, I'll try one more time, and then I'll give up. Because giving up is what you should always do, kids. Just like your mother gave up on you. I think I know, but I wish I didn't. I assumed that. If he just lasts 3 more seconds, then I win. I did it. Let's freaking go. Ah. I can probably actually do this. I'll give this 2 tries. Then I'll do something else. I just need to push them off the edge. What if I do some Lady Red Jades? I wonder if that would work. Yeah, just somehow. He's chilling. And none of them fell off. Wait. He did. Let's go. And my team did as well. That's great. Okay. Yes, father. I don't know. What's something topical I can bring up? We've already talked. Maybe, but I think they'll get shot before they can actually get close. Paper straws. Eh, that's not topical, that's boring. I want something that I can make clever jokes about. And something I kind of care. Am I stupid? Where is Shouter? There he is. I did not expect him to sound like that. We already talked about that. Someone said I looked like the Ouija. I was going to go get my hoodie, then I didn't. I said that the biggest threat to him that is actually Nintendo lawyers rather than the law enforcement, because his name is Luigi Manson or something. So he's literally Luigi's. His name almost literally means Luigi's Mansion. So, you know, tomato potato. Then I'll just do... I see nothing wrong with this. I will get the Japanese to fight my war for me. Okay, those guys got sent instead of the one guy I wanted to get sent. That's great. Okay, they've fallen off the edge. I don't think... Okay, plan. Just because you said this is the hardest, and yes, King of Tea, I know what you're gonna say. I want to do it now. That was fast. Okay. If I do tree giants. And then just give them a bunch of healers. I've resorted to doing very shitty plans, but I'm chill. Come on, fall off the edge! Come on! And he didn't. That's great. He almost did, though. Let's see if that happens again. He did! Let's go. Plan worked. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time and then... Fuck, this feels like a gambling addiction. It worked. Okay, then I'll go here, go to Legacy. Put a banner bearer. So now these guys, the second the other guys come in range, shoot them in their face. So shouters, I can probably get rid of that row. And then what if I do paladins? I'm thinking. Check comments. Whoop, my bad. I know I've been... Do your ability, that's why I got you. Do it. And they're all dead. Great. Okay. Getting rid of these guys. I know I said... I'm going in fucking circles, okay. I do... Nah, I can't afford that. I'll do one of those guys, actually. Then, this probably won't work. What if I do these guys? Can't do cheerleaders. They all went behind the wrong guys, that's great. Shoot him. And he's dead. I'm just gonna do this because it's making my ears hurt. I don't need to hear. Hearing is for nerds. Okay. I know I can do it. So shouters are definitely a good idea. I'll get rid of these guys. Cactuses are useless. You guys have any ideas? Because I should have been asking that more, but... What if I just do this? Bullshit. Okay, well this almost works, so I think I might get rid of the ones on this side. And replace it with something else. What do these guys? I kinda wish they wouldn't all do it there. Fall off the edge. Okay, this is actually kind of working a little bit. I'll get rid of one of these guys so I can put more vampires over here. So the vampires actually kind of worked. Make them more organized. And I'll also give them some candle heads because they might push them off. Sorcerer. Why'd I go for those guys? Throw them. Throw your candle things at them. They're almost that maybe almost kind of works. Okay. Candle throwers did not work. Plan. I give them some Tempest Lich. And let's see how it goes. Tempest Lich is actually the way to go, damn. Only more Tempest Liches on the way. It almost worked. Get rid of two of these guys. I'll give them a ballista. See if that works. Some hoplites. May be some sort of genius if the ballista didn't frickin' miss. That is great. I did it. Okay. I've done all the simulation levels. I am frickin' him. I am the goat. Why would Tempest Lich be banned? It has no health, and it gets gunned. It gets shot right in its little Tempest Lich face. Look, you've made the screen go dark, so now I look edgy. Those kids are gonna regret ever messing with me. The window open? No, it is not. Okay. So, does anyone else have something that I can say? I know Trend does. He always has something. since the fixed glitch. Hard counters. What do you mean hard counters? If something just gets close enough, it dies. So like with the... So you have to distract it with sufficient distractions. And it's called a balancing act. Yeah. Become a bird once again. Actually, nah. I'm just gonna stretch my ears. Well, to me it sounds... That just sounds like a big load of skill issue. So that's sensually, so you know I'm serious. I have an idea. What if I do an Elden Ring stream? It would have to be on lowest graphic settings though. And the entire theme of it is that I am a plague doctor, and I wear this, as well as my hood that I have, and it would be thematic, as people say. Why this one here? That's just weird. I'm cold. Okay. Which one were we working through? I don't remember. Might only make the stream an hour because yes, tribal. Well, 2 hours. So I have to go do something later. And something is the name of the girl I'm going on a date with. So I'm gonna. You can't tell, but I'm flexing my eyebrow. Did you get it? Now, where is... That was a joke, by the way. I don't have a date. That is preposterous. Nice. There we go. It was the one that was right in front of my face. Okay, scout. Here we are, setting sail. The only living member of the Tabstopia royal family is the Pirate Queen. She's here, and she brought her all. This is it. The last stage before you have world domination. They will all be submissive toward me. Okay, let's see. Okay, where is her? Okay, I have to defeat the full blue team. Pelters. The biggest issue with like splitting up doing people's campaigns into like even 2 separate things is that I forget like what each unit does. Some infantry, some captains, and 10 archers. And okay, no scout. I'm kind of just vibing to my own thing. As white girls say, I'm marching to the beat of my own drum. Okay, that took my headphones with it. Are we winning? I don't think so. We are not. He killed the Pirate Queen, though, so that is good. Okay, get rid of the archers. They can suck my balls. Tamers, another tribal king, a shaman, and some scouts. Shaman is dead immediately. And he's throwing snakes into the floor, and then they drown immediately. Okay, I think I need to redo the like the layout. 2 shamans. Actually, I'll stick them up here first. I can take out these guys initially. Then still banger music though. Another scout. Can't tell if we're winning or not. I think we are. I don't think we're winning, actually. Be more helpful if this guy wasn't stuck. There we go. Or he didn't drown himself. Both would be helpful. Okay. I will... 2 of these guys at a... Tamer was pretty useless, so I'll just give another... I think I might also get rid of the shaman, because they have been pretty useless as well. Ooh, she got scouts, nice, that's cool. This guy's stuck in the trees. That is great. And lovely. We are not winning. I think I'll keep 1 shaman. And just add in some club warriors. Chilling in the club. Yeah. I feel... Man, that pelter's dead. Kill her. I need more range that doesn't die immediately. Okay, I'll put tribal back here. Okay, I'm gonna try something just once, but... Okay, we're not dying immediately, but we're doing slightly better than I thought we would. I'm blind, okay? Put them all in one area. And a bunch of club warriors. Let's see how we do. Doing a lot of shamans is actually a pretty good, like, plan. Pirate Queen is now ours. They move fast, and I think that is the main issue they have, that they all kind of just get plumped, and then they all die. Okay, drowning. Okay. Should probably read the thing. It appears the tribal faction has no clue how to operate boats and not know how to swim. Comprehend death as a concept, so too stupid to die. Just like me. Here's the plan. Shamans. And some scouts, I guess. Okay, those bounces got very... Never mind, I don't think it was luck. Definitely do some shamans, though. I like... If you can't tell what a trend, I like shamans. Like a healthy amounts, but you get the idea. Some of these guys, and some Pelter Scout. If he falls in the water, I swear, they both fall. Okay, there we go. How we doing? Not the best, I think. I think they're gonna die soon. Killing one skeleton should not be their hardest task. Okay. I think they need to update the game and make all the units a bit less... I get that they're meant to be wobbly, but like, getting their arms stuck behind their body all the time, falling over and just like not getting up, it gets a bit infuriating after like after a bit. Let me get close. Chilling. Now just get up. Come here, you little bitch. This is a new tactic I've been developing for holding my spear. It gives me greater balance. Therefore, I'm more powerful. If I lose, I'm gonna be mad.
Hey, hop.
I did it. I'm a god among men. Okay, hellish fight. Only one monarch of Tabsopia remains, the banished one, the Void Monarch. He isn't alone either. Bet. Just gonna try it. Won't work, but I want to try. A lot of shamans. A couple chieftains as well. Two of these guys. And some pelters, of course. And a scout. Scout will carry. Having a shit ton of shamans is working, I think. Never mind, we're losing. Wait. Actually, we now have our own Void Monarch. He just needs to not die immediately, and then we're good. We did it. Let's go. Okay, Heaven's End. This is it. You've conquered everything there is after this, except secret, but I don't care. One final fight remains. It's a fight for all time because Chronomancer. We remembered throughout history. Bet. Okay, so there's a bus behind and in front of us. Chieftains here. Of course, some shamans. Hopefully that'll turn some of these guys with us. Then over here, do 3, some more shamans. And some infantry and a pelter. Do the thing. That's great. Okay, these guys just need to not fall off the edge. Like so. I think we might actually win this first go. God said, "Let there be light," and then proceeded to blind fucking everybody. Okay, final tribe. There's one tribe remaining from before taking the crown. Now this is true the last fight. It's time to unga bunga and throw rocks at each other. Bet. You know what that means? Shaman. And 2 tribal kings. And some pelters, I guess. Oh, these are the OG tab units. Can't tell what's happening. There's too many skeletons. Come on, I want a Skelemammoth, and he turned into 4 guys. Okay. Turns out there's just 4 dudes inside a mammoth at all times. Who's left? There's 1 shield bearer left. And he got hit with a rock. Apt ending. And he made dark side. Okay, follow me on Twitch, okay? I'm already doing that. I also got Discord. I think on my Twitch, but Farmer Faction will be next. There's so many words. GG, mate. Bet. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to end the stream for 2 reasons. 1, I have to go somewhere in a bit. And 2, I also need to piss. Yeah, usually I try and add like 30 more minutes, but I don't feel like it. Also, look, I have like a fancy stream ending. Bye.